Hello, friends. Or maybe I should say, our mateys. Today, in our language lesson, we are going to look at writing a good sentence. And we are going to ask ourselves, is this a sentence? Today, we are learning that sentences need to have a subject. Well, sentences need to have a subject. And we know that sentences need many things. Do you remember some of them? One is they need to have a capital letter. They also need to have an end mark. We need to have spaces between our words in a sentence. Sentences also need to have a subject. A subject is who or what the sentence is about. So we could write a sentence about a pirate, and that would be who the sentence is about. Or we could write a sentence about gold and treasure, and that would be what the sentence is about. A pirate or gold treasure could be the subject of a sentence. Well, let's write a sentence together. How about we'll sail to Treasure Island? All right, if you think this is a sentence, I want you to say aye. But if it's not a sentence, say nay. We'll sail to Treasure Island. Is that a sentence? Nay. It's missing something. When I hear we'll sail to Treasure Island, I immediately think, who will sail to Treasure Island? This sentence needs a subject. Let's add a subject to this sentence. Pirates. Pirates will sail to Treasure Island. Oh, look at this next picture. This is Tim the pirate, and he's holding a treasure map. Our sentence says, has a map. Say aye if it's a good sentence, and nay if it's not a good sentence. Has a map. Nay. This is not a sentence. When I read has a map, I immediately think, who has a map? I need a subject for this sentence to make sense. We need to know who has a map. Do you remember the pirate's name? It's Tim. Tim has a map. If it's a good sentence, I want you to say aye. And if it's not, say nay. Tim has a map. Aye. It is a good sentence. Well, what about this pirate? I'm going to write a sentence about her. Can see a treasure. Is that a good sentence? Nay. No, it's not, is it? It is missing a subject. We need to know who can see a treasure in order for this sentence to make sense. Well, I wonder what this pirate's name is. Jen. Jen can see a treasure. That is so much better. If you think this is a sentence, I want you to say aye. If not, say nay. Jen can see a treasure. Aye. It is a sentence because now we have a subject and it makes sense. Oh, and not only Jen can see the treasure, now you can see it too. Oh, look at this picture with the parrot and the treasure chest. Our sentence says, sat on the treasure chest. Does that make sense? Nay. No, it doesn't, because we need a subject. We need to know who or what sat on the treasure chest. Well, now we know. What sat on the treasure chest? The parrot. The parrot sat on the treasure chest. Is that a good sentence? Aye. Yes, it is. The parrot sat on the treasure chest is a complete sentence that makes sense because it has a subject. Look at these pirates. Found the treasure is our sentence. Is that a good sentence? Aye, if it is, and nay, if it isn't. Nay, it's not a good sentence. It does not make sense because it doesn't have a subject. We need to know who found the treasure. Do you remember our pirates' names? Tim and Jen found the treasure. Well, that makes sense now, doesn't it? So we can say, aye, this is a good sentence. I am going to add a little bit to this sentence. Tim and Jen found the treasure with their pirate friends. They look like they were having a lot of fun. Well, today's learning treasure is that sentences need to have a subject. A subject is who or what the sentence is about. Like a sentence could be about a pirate, and that would be who the sentence is about. Or a sentence, a subject could be the parrot, and that would tell us what the sentence is about. Class, I am so glad that you have come to learn about sentences with me today. And today we learned that sentences need to have a subject. And I know that you will remember this learning treasure, and you will write wonderful sentences that make sense and that have a subject. I hope that you have a wonderful day, class. Bye-bye.